I believe the key ingredient for success in our personal lives and our professional ones is our ability to bounce back after a setback, to be resilient, to be able to get up and continue moving forward despite the change and turbulence we experience in our lives almost every day. Here are 5 tips on becoming more resilient in times of change and turbulence. Number 1, believe that you are capable of achieving anything. This is not about saying, I believe in myself in the morning mirror. It's not about that. It's about reminding yourself that you have something unique to offer, and through effort and work, you can achieve anything. Self-confidence doesn't have to come from a place of hope, but it comes from a place of understanding that no matter where you are in life, you have something to offer. You have a contribution to make, and that you have within you a skill, an asset, a passion, an emotion that can help you achieve greater level of success and meaning. By reinforcing a sense of self-worth each and every day, you're building up your resiliency reserves, and that can power you through any challenge in life. Number 2, think more about your strengths, not your weaknesses. About a dozen times a day, our mind, it automatically entertains thoughts of negativity. We tend to think about our weaknesses. I can't possibly earn as much money as he does. I don't have the right education, or I'm not as lucky. These thoughts are just plain wrong. How do you really know? Instead of allowing your mind to even consider these thoughts, cut off that negativity by pointing to what you're capable of. Think about your strengths, not your weaknesses. Better yet, write down 3 things you're good at right there on the spot. Take out a sheet of paper and write, I am really good at blank, and fill in that blank. Remember, all of us have something we've learned to do that makes us special. It doesn't matter if others can do it. It really doesn't matter. What matters is that you have the capabilities. Pointing that out to yourself feeds your mind seeds of strength that will blossom into the flowers of resiliency. Number 3, learn to do something new. Putting yourself in a new situation, what it does, it fires new neurons in your brain. It expands our belief system about what's possible. One way I live this principle is by traveling to a place I've never been before. I sign up for a seminar or a conference in a new city. I meet new people who challenge me, and I get to hear about their life journeys. I become curious. I get curious about how people live, work, and play. I proactively call people whom I meet and express my curiosity about how they got to where they are. Taking a night class about photography, reading a book at a book club, or going back to school offers us something new to look forward to. Once I signed up for an 8-week class, 1 night a week. I liked it a lot, but it was tough to go to after a long day's work with the kids and everything, and all family responsibilities. But I kept going because I looked forward to seeing my classmates. It became fun. Creating a sense of optimism about learning is key in order to become more resilient. Remember, people who are resilient are always curious. Number 4, get a resilient point of reference. Look around. Thousands of stories exist about people who've achieved great things through much adversity. I often think about stories of people who've gone through health challenges and resolved to keep going. From athletes to cancer survivors, or even those around us, our parents or family members, our kids sometimes, can offer us resiliency points of reference. Their stories offer us hope, inspiration, and reinforcement in a belief that it's possible to bounce back from anything. Check out Amazon, go to the public library. There are countless books out there of people who've been through tough times, survived, and thrived. Reading a personal story gives our mind a point of reference, a hero who teaches us how to become more resilient. We get to learn their thoughts and their mindset. The imagery our mind creates can bring out powerful emotions, within us all. These memories can be brought to the forefront during times when we're facing those challenges. Number 5, challenge yourself. Really challenge yourself. Sign up for something, a project or a specific goal that seems really difficult. Something that's compelling you enough that you get off your back to take action. One way to do this is to sign up for a challenging athletic event. You don't necessarily have to go out and run the marathon, because the marathon is not for everybody. But something that challenges you physically as well as mentally. A friend of mine took one of those Tough Mudder obstacle courses, and it has completely changed her life. It's a powerful way to build up your resiliency credits. Maybe it's a business goal, not a physically challenging one. Whatever the activity it is, the intent here is to challenge your mind and your body by using external forces to make yourself think and act in a way that's different than your current mindset. Breaking the pattern of beliefs or traditional thinking by challenging yourself each day can be a powerful way to become more resilient. All right, let me wrap up. Ultimately, resiliency is not something we can acquire overnight. It's not about, having something done overnight. It's not about that. But I do believe that resiliency is something we can uncover, discover, and unlock when faced with seemingly overwhelming challenges. Remember, you already have it. You just have to let it out.